up, everybody? I'm No Luckskiven, and welcome back to the Bazaar. Today, our starting items are Shoeblade, which I think was my starting item in the very first video. We also have Grenade, which I briefly had, I think, in yesterday's video, and don't really think starting off with a one ammo item is the way that you want to go, but Shark Claws is my third potential item, and I actually really want to try a build where you play a bunch of weapons and have your weapons pump up your other weapons. I think that seems like an interesting way to go, plays around a lot of the potential freeze things and such. And so Shark Claws is a really cool first pickup, and hopefully we can come up with a skill here that pumps up all of my weapons. No, I've got Final Flame, left-handed, and additional crit chance. I think I'm just going to go left-handed here. It's fine. I really wanted the golden skill that pumped up all of your, like, there's one skill that just says all of your weapons have plus 12. That would really send me into a nice Shark Claws build, I think, but left-handed is still fine. This is a pretty low cooldown. 4-second attacks seems pretty good. Lose 1 income, I don't think I wish to do this early in the game. A silver item, though, that could be worth 8 gold. I mean, I think silver items are sometimes worth 8 gold, considering this is selling for 4 here. We could certainly pick up something for 8. Yeah, we've got the sniper rifle. This deals 3 times more damage if it's your only weapon. Okay, not quite what I'm going for here. At the start of the day, this gains 1 max ammo. Picking this up on day 0 does seem like it could be pretty good. When you crit, haste an item for 1 second. Well, this seems fine. I think this is good, and picking it up early could be fun. I do know that there is something that says, like, whenever you use ammo on something else, do something. So the nesting doll just using an ammo every 2 seconds could wind up being a pretty cool build as well. So let's pick up the nesting doll and then skedaddle and get into our first encounter. The Banana Bull, that's cute. Haunted Kimono and Fangled Inglet. So I think that this leaves behind like a pelt, and this leaves behind scrap. I'd imagine the banana potentially leaves behind a banana, and thus it could be an interesting way to get some food, but the econ of these two is probably better. I don't even remember what the scrap does. The scrap might give additional shield. I think it does. I'm not sure if that works with something like this. Like, would then it gain shield equal to this ammo plus 2? Potentially. Whereas I think this is just straight up econ. Let's go for straight up econ, I'm pretty sure. I'm starting to maybe get an idea. Yeah, just sells for gold. So, did remember that. I'm not sure that, I'm going to have everything memorized. That's definitely going to come with a lot more reps in the Bazaar, but eventually we could get there. That's going to be certainly a lot of useless information in my brain, but, for the content might help us here. But, like, assumedly, you could, like, research, like, you get up against that encounter, and if you are not, like, super savvy enough to have everything memorized, you just, like, Google the 3 different potential options, and then AI will tell you some BS answer. But, yeah, maybe it could help you. Eat It Fins to gain max health, gain a small burn item, sells medium and large items. Medium and large is awkward because it's going to not give me room for the nesting doll. But how much do I care about max health this early in the game? I mean, a small burn item slots in well, but so could a medium or even a large item. Take out the Shark Claws, put in a nice large item here, and here's our options. The double barrel, multicast to ammo, The first time you would die each fight, heal 200. When you win a fight, oh, this gains more. Oh, this seems really big to be grabbing early on then. Okay, let's snag this for sure.
We are for the Grand Society of them.
And it says when you win a fight with it, so it might need to be in play. Every 10 seconds, every 4 seconds, we are definitely going to keep the Shark Claws in my left hand then. And then I can get a small shield item. Could be an upgrade for my dolls. That's kind of cool. Or just an abandoned chest, grab some XP and maybe level up before the fight. That could actually be really good too. Yeah, let's grab 2 gold and an XP. And I actually am not able to level up for the fight. So not going to be able to get any stronger here. But hopefully just playing a pair of weapons could be nice against Hubert. I've seen Pygmalions be pretty weak so far on this first fight, where they're basically just like always asking to lose the first fight. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at here. So maybe this is just what Pygmalions have to do. This is the cost of the beautiful econ builds that Pygmalions eventually get to, is just, okay, you're losing the first fight. They did pick up a skill. Your shield items have some crit chance. That's why this has some crit chance. But yeah, they're just going to slowly die. No way they can survive this sandstorm while also surviving my items. So we'll be able to get it done right about now. I guess this will get it done, actually. Oh no, it's actually going to be the sandstorm. But no matter, we've got our first victory.
Land legs make you predict.
That's pretty interesting that you can just get a free victory. Oh, I don't have a friend yet. Upgrade my leftmost aquatic. Upgrade your leftmost shield. Now the upgrade on this is probably just additional ammo. Oh wait, what if it upgrades to at the start of each day it gains 2 max ammo? Oh, that could be kind of cool. I don't have a friend, so I don't really want to go for loot here. I'm a little low on cash, but I've got 7 cash right now. Upgrade my aquatic. I'm not really that well set up for this. I'm kind of like speccing on this, I think. But it seems interesting. I upgraded that to gold, and now it gains 2 max ammo at the start of the day, and I actually upgraded it before the start of the day, so that was pretty heads up. Now it is up to 10 ammo already. So currently, it actually gives 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is, I guess that's 55? If I do some quick maths there, right? 11 times 5. So, I don't know if that's good. 55 armor, but at the very least I can do some quick maths on there and figure out what exactly that is going to be. A medium item will make me take some stuff out. So let's look at some bronze skills. Ooh, is this all your weapons? Your medium weapons, I've got 2 medium weapons, deal plus 6. Your large weapons deal plus 12. Your poison, your rightmost poison. Let's pump up both of my medium weapons. That seems pretty cool. Get a slow item, weapon skills, but it sells them. That's fine. I mean, I do have, let's just make this 9, 9. So that I can actually see what I'm working with here. I'm worried it's going to give me a golden skill that I just can't afford without selling my nesting doll. But let's take a look. If I find a golden skill, I might have to pivot from nesting doll. Okay, no golden skills, in fact. Your items have plus 1 crit chance per weapon you have. Your medium weapons deal plus 18 now. Cool. That's a nice little upgrade. And your weapons deal plus 2 strength. When you buy or sell a weapon, gain max health. Let's just go with medium weapons getting plus 18. That is a pretty nice bounty here. And I don't know, all of a sudden I'm feeling kind of strong. I don't know if I want to go for the Warrior just yet. But I feel like I could probably take on the Mayor at the very least, right? Now I will say one other thing. when you win a fight, the Langzian gains plus 25 damage. I believe that also works for PvE encounters, so there is some really good incentive to just win. Like, don't chance it, just win. And all I gain from this is 1 extra gold plus maybe better loot. I'm gonna go for the giant mosquito, go for an easy dub here. Oh, and I actually like the insect wings too. I forgot that I really like the insect wings. Maybe not as much in a weapons build, they won't be as important, but cooldown's cooldown. I don't care who you are, cooldown is cooldown, so I will take it, and with that we take a victory. That's going to pump up the Langzian. I've never seen this word before, but I imagine it's a real word. Oh, I actually get the Okay, this is definitely a real word. Proboscis. Proboscis. So I guess probo means nose, right? Because of Probopass. I believe this is a real word that real insects actually have. But it's a weapon. It's a weapon. I have no way to slow, so I guess it's not really a weapon. Yeah, this does nothing for me. Okay, get a non-weapon, boost your stats with tasty treats, sells small and medium items. I mean, another medium weapon? That could be cool. I've got a decent amount of cash. I can sell the nose here, and then I'm up to 11.
Huge items. Price? Don't care.
Oh, these are tiny. These are tiny little items. Honing steel on my thing that attacks every 4 seconds is not bad. Or I could just go for a tiny little weapon. Or I could pick up a friend, so that way future friend-related things are better for me. I thought I was going to get a medium. It was small or medium. Do I roll and try to find like a better medium thing and replace the doll and the proboscis? I kind of want to. Let's go for it. Medium, medium. Nice. This is an aquatic tool. This is an aquatic tool. Deal 12 damage. Gain a gold. Oh, wow. Okay. It's slow, but it actually works with the shark claws. And it only really costs me 3. Because I will then have, at the start of each day, get a piranha. Oh, that's also funny. I mean, all of these are econ related, so my roll is going to pay for itself, but the fishing rod gives me an aquatic item at the start of each day. It also gives this haste. Haste for 3 seconds is pretty good on something with a 4-second cooldown. I could see going for the fishing rod. Concealed dagger is just really cheap and nice econ. The fishing net is reasonable econ. It works with the proboscis, but I'm never really using that. I think I'm just grabbing the dagger
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
and exchanging it out for the nose here. Through the nose. And now I can gain a shield item, max health, or weapons. Oh, should I have just saved my cash with 1 more hour left in the day? Yeah, I'm going to regret that if I find like a better item here. So let's not do it. Let's just gain max health, I suppose.
Is life. Our bodies are
Max health and regen. And your shield items gain 10 shield. Let's find out if this works. No. Wait. It's showing 20. Oh wow, maybe scaling this is actually really good? That might have just been insane for me. This might now heal for 155? Because each ammo might give a bonus 10 now? I think so. I think so. We're going to have to watch that, but I think that might go 2019 all the way down to 11.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Let's see. I'm going to pay attention to that at the start of the fight here. And then we'll see what my opponent's working with. Plus 19. Oh, it's always actually one less. The final one actually heals for nothing. But yeah, these early shields are really good. My opponent is not even breaking into my shields here yet, and we have got them on the ropes. They're burning, they're shielding, they're poisoning, but they're not breaking through my shield. 300 shield by the end of that fight.
You fall like
I think that's more than I thought it was going to be. What did I say?
waiting to be filled.
Didn't I say 155 and I had 300 shield almost? So yeah, it's a little bit better than I thought it was. Let's get a weapon. I do have extra space to play the weapon. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it plus 2 damage for the fight. And I'm going to put that on my 2 weapons with the lowest cooldown right here. Cool, a little bit more space to play a small weapon. Could just grab a friend. Non-weapon items, chocolate bars. Let's grab a friend. Okay, this does nothing. But could help me get cheaper scrap later. When you slow... Yeah, it's just never really relevant. Yeah, this is still my fastest attacker. Get a small tool, could be better than a Lugia Ray for sure. Bronze skills for sale. Let's just grab a small tool and replace the Manta Ray. Oh sure, lighter, that's fine. And now, I've been feeling pretty strong on these fights. I do still think getting the Langzian in here, just making sure I'm winning, is pretty cool. Also, I could grab some cinders for the lighter. That's fine. I don't know how long I want to be in the lighter, but I think that this is just a fine route to be going for right now. This is now up to 22, so it's going to give me 21, then 20. Did it crit or something? I don't know how I got so much, unless I'm just not doing this math right.
I do not deserve another day.
Maybe I'm doing the math wrong.
See
Who
that
knows?
line? Walk
Oh, I get a bar of gold. Sure, I'll take it. Haste item. Did I have something that cared about haste? No, I have something that cares about slow. Let's just sell this so I don't forget about it. The nose is not a friend. You find an abandoned chest. That could help me level up. Yeah. I've never opened up the abandoned chest. I mean, I think the XP is just too cool. Plus, like, just getting random stuff is fine, but it's not nearly as good as getting things that you actually care about. I could see getting rid of, like, the lighter and the switchblade or the dagger, or even toss the nesting doll. Even without the nesting doll, I survived that last fight. Take away 400 armor on me and I was still kicking. So I maybe don't need this. And could get a medium, another medium weapon on the board. What I really want to do is get a really fast attacking item for my left hand. I think I'm going to level up regardless after I buy something.
Oh, hello.
So let's just do this.
Welcome to my business.
Scimitar attacks every 5 seconds and gets double crits. Aquatic items to the left of this have their cooldown reduced by 10%. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. I don't have an aquatic for the left. I feel like a cutlass is reasonable though, and I should be able to get it in here because I think I level up and then get a little bit more board
I'm
space.
almost sure that was a good trade.
Let's test that.
place to
That
store the
is
rest
indeed
of
what
the tyrant's
happens.
gold.
Upgrade my leftmost weapon. That would be the Shark Claws. Do I want to upgrade the Shark Claws or the Langzian? Because an early Langzian upgraded further is then scaling further. The Shark Claws is just winning. I don't know how long I am likely to keep around the Langsian, though, either. Oh, wow. I can even just play this straight up on top of everything else. This should be here, because it's my next quickest item. Still have no slows unless I play both the Illusion Ray and the Proboscis? Proboscis? I'm not sure how you pronounce that still. What do I want to upgrade, though? Shark Claws or a scaling item? My gut says I should be upgrading the scaling item, because then it's just going to scale more. I think that makes a lot of sense. I might wind up tossing this at some point, and then I'll feel a little bit some type of way about this, but for now, let's upgrade this. And now it's getting plus 50 each fight that I win. So I think that that's cool. Let's throw it back over here. Just make sure nothing else moved around. Yeah, this is on my 2 quickest things. And let's see what the Pygmalion has. This is a double winning Pygmalion. So they did not start with like any crazy early econ or anything like that, but they've got some big stuff now. Freeze with the ice cream truck. That could be really solid. Oh, they freeze my best weapon there. I do get a lot of armor here still. Oh, freezing my lighter is really, really good for me, because I just do not care about it. Freezing the Langsian's a little bit awkward, and I actually think I'm going to just lose here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. They just had some good stuff going on, apparently. Honestly, I didn't really make heads or tails of what they were doing. Silver skills or tools? I think some silver skills could be good. This did not increase. Why did this not increase? Did the day not start yet? Oh, it did increase to 14. But then why is it showing a 22 at the top? 22 is not 14 plus 10. Maybe a visual bug, I'm not sure. But let's look at some silver skills here now. Oh, that looks like a lot of weapons. Your medium weapons deal even more damage. Your items have +1 crit for each weapon you have. I do have a lot of weapons. But let's just keep pumping up my medium weapons. I've got 3 of them now. And could honestly see replacing these 2 for another medium weapon, if given the opportunity. Small and large, not what I'm looking for. I need some mediums. Work at the docks to earn some coins or get a tool. This is a higher rarity than the docks. So I go like bronze docks, or I could go for golden workshop and get like a much more relevant tool. I'm not sure. I think the fact that they froze this early is what did me in, because then I was unable to scale the rest of my board, but I'm not totally sure. I'm just trying to think, like, how likely is it that I even care about a tool? And if I don't care about a tool, if I just want as many weapons as possible, then I might just be better off earning some coin. And maybe I can do some stuff with all of my weapons at the dock. I don't think so, but maybe there's like an encounter at the dock. Shield skill, tool skill, weapon skill. Okay, let's grab the weapon skill. And that is going to be your items have +1 crit chance per each weapon you have. That's not bad. I've got 5 weapons. They all now have 5% chance to crit. Not bad. Not bad. Flame Juggler, Blood Reef Raider, or Boiler Room Brawler. Let's just go tiny here and scale up the Langsian. I think that's just going to be the right call more often than not. We could either grab the Eagle Talisman or the Sharpening Stone. Both of those have some nice potential. Or I guess we could get the toolbox. We've gotten the toolbox here before.
Hey, what's one more scar?
And the toolbox sells for a little bit more gold, so that part of it's interesting. Oh, I'm actually going to grab the multi-tool. Haste another item for 2 seconds. Slow one item for 2 seconds. Does that ever help this get in? When you slow, deal 6. And I'm slowing every 4 seconds. I don't think so, but this is still probably better than the lighter. Which is why it is a little bit interesting to consider this. Oh, this would be an additional weapon too if I were to just like toss my nesting doll. Every 4 seconds this gets to deal 6 damage, and then it's another weapon on the board, so I'm up to 6 crit chance. Every 4 seconds. I was trying to think if every 4 seconds would mean, yeah, this could be worth putting some bonuses on too. It's interesting. Health, toughness, and shield items. Let's take a look at the abandoned chest because I can use this to level up a little bit earlier.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
And now I can gain a bunch of citrus and coconuts. I can gain a bunch of loot. Or I can give my leftmost ammo item +1 ammo. I don't think that's what I want to go for. Let's grab 4 loot. That fills me up with 2 scrap, a cinder, and an additional ammo. Oh, interesting, this is showing 24 now, so maybe there was a visual bug on it for a second. Alright, I feel better about the nesting doll then. If it's at least going to show me the right number. Oh, selling weapons could be good. This is a bronze shop, but I do think I've got the room for another weapon. Replacing, I mean, even just replacing the multi-tool or something. Anything with a really low cooldown. This would now be my lowest cooldown. But it's got ammo. When you crit, use this. Okay. So critting allows you to just pick up another throwing knife. Crits aren't super likely with this comp currently. What if I roll? Okay. Scimitar upgrade is nice, actually. And Deadly Narwhal... Again, I still haven't figured out why sometimes things say 2 and then they cost 4. But I've only ever seen this cost 4, so I don't know really what they're on about. I don't know, but it is a... Why does this cost more? Because it's deadly? Is it enchanted? I don't think so. Well, I'm definitely grabbing this.
Go make some more stories, and come back and tell me.
And... This is like, whatever. But I think I like just putting in the narwhal as well. I think it's better to just go full weapons. I'm not totally sure on that. And then do I want to sell out of some scrap here? 28, 32, and then could even give it 1 more ammo. Yeah, why not? This now has... Yeah, 15 ammo, so it should have 33 heal off the first one, but it'll actually be for 32 because it heals for 1 less than the amount of armor that you have. But I think that this is good. We are up against another 2 wins, Vanessa.
But I've seen my share.
And hopefully we can just burn her down with an onslaught of weapons here. I do feel like this is kind of falling off. Oh, they've got big crit, 30% to crit. Your weapons have additional damage. Oh, and they've also got a Langsian. But yeah, we're just hitting them for more. They would have to really crit me big there. And I mean, they were critting much more often than I was, but I just had so much damage coming at them. So we're able to get our 3rd win, 1 more win, and we've got our bronze chest. I believe I'm in a normal game, and I'm also not totally sure if rewards are working as intended, so I'm not stressed about that too much regardless. Let's see some gold items, baby. Okay, this is a really fast attacking thing, and this is what I was talking about. So when you use an ammo item, this just gets to fire off. And it is a medium, so this is it. This is it. Because now, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Pistol, sword, golden. And basically, I'm going to use the nesting doll and then just pew, 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 and just fire off the pistol rapid fire there. So that is really cool. And it's probably worth putting all of my bonuses onto this as well. But let's grab this to start, and then I'm honestly considering rolling. Oh, a golden dam. Oh, wow. I mean, this is like a really cool and interesting tech thing, but because I actually just, my build is now just nesting doll and pistol sword, you know? I really actually don't even care about playing as many weapons as possible now. I know I still have the honed arsenal, so there's some interesting stuff to that. And when you use, okay, just deals damage, so that's not considering using this. But I'm still gonna put all my pumps onto that pistol, I believe. I don't even think I could pick up this dam if I wanted to. So let's roll. Wow. The swashbuckle. I've really liked that in the past. When you use a weapon. Wait, when you use. No, this still isn't considered using. But man, this is a lot of damage. I mean, no way I can afford it, right? How much things can I sell out of here? I might have gone a little bit hastily into this golden shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus an additional 12. Plus 7 here. Wait a minute. I think this is possible. Sell this for 10. I'm at 14. I'm at 20. I'm at 24. If I really just sell out of absolutely everything. Let me double check that math. 10, 14, 22, and then one of these two items gets me up to 24. When you use a weapon, what is using a weapon? I want to keep the narwhal because it's just a quicker weapon. I don't think that this will count as using a weapon. I think that using specifically refers to your cooldown. I don't think it counts for triggers. But I think that this could still be pretty cool. But is it two different directions at the same time and thus not worth it? Possibly. Makes me nervous. It's a lot of gold to spend. But it does give me another potential build path in case this nesting doll thing doesn't really work out. I could also just go for the swashbuckle, right? I swashbuckle and I say an additional 25% crit, and then gain additional damage equal to the crit. And that will scale up every part of the pistol sword. So just like scaling the pistol sword with as much stuff as I can is pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm going to go for swashbuckle. I know that I've played with it before, but I think that it's strong too. So if I just get out of all of this stuff, I might want to keep my friend. So let's see what this build looks like. It's this here. It's not this. It's honestly probably... I mean, giving either of these additional crit chance is kind of cool. I'm keeping the shark claws around, I believe, because the shark claws will pump up the pistol sword. Just have to think about, like, give it +2 damage when you use it. The thing is, if I need to make this my leftmost item, which I do believe I want to do, then I can only put either the switchblade or the swashbuckle or the switchblade on it, so I might not actually need the switchblade.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Oh yeah, okay. Basically though, I have to make a decision. So we put this here. I have to make a decision if I'm selling out of the Cutlass or the Langsian. And I think it might sadly be the Langsian. I know I upgraded it, so I feel a little bit awkward about that. Double crit damage isn't going to be super relevant. I could actually not use either and play the Concealed Dagger and the Deadly Narwhal. Let's see. So this is let's say this is every 8 seconds, deal 20. No, there's no way that's better than this, which is every 10 seconds, deal double that amount. Can I just sell both of these and delay my decision of what else I'm selling? Yes, I can. Cool. So I want the Swashbuckle, pumping up my 2 fastest weapons. This now deals 102 damage every time I use the Nesting Doll, which I think is good. And then the rest of my board is like this, probably. Yeah, most likely that's the rest of my board. Let's see what else we can find here. Monster skills, diamond level. But I do not have any cash, so I gotta visit the Grandmaster and just learn a skill. High chance of upgrade here, and we can upgrade our honed arsenal. I'm still playing 4 weapons. Your items have +1 crit. Right, so this will give it +2 crit. Oh, I need to sell everything. Yeah, it's worth it. Assuming this is now +3 crit. So now all my items have +12 crit, which actually scales this pretty nicely. And this ability could start critting or something. That seems really good. I think I'm ready to take on Gorgon Noble. I think that this build is really, really strong. Gorgon is possibly going to try to freeze me or one-shot me if we think about what Medusa is doing. But they would have to freeze this thing, and this does not really get frozen easily. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good against Gorgon here. Let's see. Okay, actually poison. That makes some sense too. But, so basically what's going to happen, yeah, oh, they did freeze. Okay, they are freezing everything. How are they freezing everything? First time you fall below, freeze all enemy items, that's wild. But as soon as the Nesting Doll comes back online, they're donezo. This is a really cool build. I kind of picked up like pieces of it being possible in previous, just previous runs. But yeah, this is definitely sweet. Get an ammo item. Your leftmost item gains 1 max ammo. I might just want to put another max ammo on the pistol sword, just so that it gets to attack an additional time. Oh, this is actually bad on this, because it doesn't really get used. I could still just put it on the pistol, just because the pistol is more or less my whole board, and look to switch out these things at some point. The weapons are good because they are pumping this crit, but I really don't need to play a bunch of weapons. Okay, so what do I want? 1 max ammo on either the dolls or the pistol sword. I think that it's better to put an ammo here because we're not running out of ammo here as quickly. I actually want another ammo item. Wait, that is what I want. I want another ammo item similar to the Nesting Doll. I don't know if a random ammo item is good for me, but I do think that is the most meaningful upgrade my comp can get. Repeater. When you use another ammo item, use this. Pistol sword. When you use an ammo item... Wait, use this. Use this. That is different. That is a different word. because use this means that it's used. Either way, I probably just put both of them on the swashbuckle. But that could be really, really good. This is still my fastest attack. So I think I want this thing first. Huh. But this has much more ammo. Whenever I use one, I use the other. So does it matter? I feel like that means that it doesn't matter, and I just want to pump up the thing that has the most ammo. This has a cheaper cooldown, but anytime I use it, I'll use this as well. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Wait, I got out of order there. I think all of this makes sense. Put the dagger on the 2 quickest cooldown things. I have less crit now, by a little bit. Most of my crit is coming from the swashbuckle. I think all of this makes sense. Gold skills could be good. I am pretty low on cash though, and gold skills I believe cost you 12. How much does this sell for? 4 and 4. Okay, I could buy a gold skill and even get a little bit of a reroll in here. Let's take a look at what Orlin has for sale. Poison. Your medium weapons deal double the damage again. Increase my crit chance again, or I could actually increase my left-handedness a little bit. All of my skills already being gold is actually pretty big here, so I can upgrade any of them. Any of them. An additional 16 damage on this. Okay. An additional 24 damage on both of these. Okay. I think that's probably better than higher crit chance. The higher crit chance does lead to more damage as well. But I think I'm really well set up for the standard ordnance here.
More raids,
Oh,
more bounties.
yes. Okay, I will need to sell off the cutlass finally and the nightshade. But yeah, my medium weapons, that's what I wanted to grab, right? Yeah. Okay, my medium weapons now get plus 60. I think this is solid. Do I want any gumballs? Do I want a small friend? No, I want an ammo item. This is pretty unlikely to actually work, I think. Oh, that's the trick though. This actually says you use this. This says deal damage. This says use this. The reason that that's important is because that will actually trigger the Swift Blade, because then it's used. Which means I could put another ammo item right here, just for like a little bit more firing going on. I could sell off this, then I've got 7. I could buy something for 4, but not 8, unless I also sell the Switchblade. It could be worth it though, just to grab an ammo item while I can.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out.
See if there's anything here for 8. Some pop snappers. A grenade. Reload all your items, 1 ammo, and charge them 1 second. I could actually run out of ammo, right? This is scaling everything too, but it's slower than the pistol sword. I mean, I really don't care for the pop snappers. But it is a 3-second item. Just get in there for a little bit of armor. It might be better than this. Alright, I'm gonna buy it.
You ever head out to the dunes? Tell them you
I don't think I want to replace the shark claws, though. I mean, we could take a look at what this looks like. It means I'm playing down 1. And it means I could actually do something a little bit silly looking, but just play this. Wait, no, this is a weapon. That would be absolutely horrid. When you use an adjacent weapon, this is not a weapon, but it does get used a bunch. So I think this is actually better than the shark claws. So basically, like, every few seconds I'm giving this +2 damage, and then I'm just really going off. Is this better every 3 seconds? Yeah, it is. To just get 3 more pops in with all of this stuff, I think is really good. This using... So whenever I use an ammo item, that will trigger this, which will use this, which will then trigger this. I mean, if all of this stuff works, it seems broken. Let's go for it. Let's find
My
out.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I think this is going to be good. This Vanessa has one more win than we do, which is a little bit spooky, but I think we're just going to pop them open here. Yeah, that's damage. That's a one-shot build. That's insane. The poppers actually did so much there.
Bravery without
Wow.
strength is a sword
So
without
just to
blade.
recap on what happened. 2 seconds into the fight, this activated, triggering both of these, triggering this. Then 1 second later, the poppers snapped, triggering this, triggering this. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So that's pretty crazy. Do I want to skill a small weapon or a medium item? I think I'll just get a small weapon here. Just a freebie, thank you kindly. I'll take a concealed dagger. And then I really just am looking for cash. Find any item in the bazaar, but I don't think that means I get it for free. So I think I'll just pick up the free XP, or maybe even... I've never clicked the treasure chest. Let's see what that gives me. Get an item, and that item is... The weapon to the left of this has +20 damage. If you have exactly one weapon, reduce its cooldown. I do not. But a silencer on the revolver... But I can't play that without losing this. But that might just be better. Yeah, because I'm getting in here so quick. I don't need this little dagger anymore. I think, seeing how well that last fight went, I can battle the Inferno. I think I've got it. This might be a little bit hasty, taking on a legendary encounter like this, but that's my first activation, that's my second, that's my third, and they're done. This is a really insane build, I think. I think it is. I hope I'm playing ranked right now. I get cinders for that? Come on. These are diamond cinders, but that was like no reward at all. I did get a bunch of XP though. Aquatic item, your leftmost item gains 1 max ammo. I think I'll throw a max ammo on the pistol sword itself. Your weapons gain 10 damage and 5 crit. It's also pretty interesting, actually. Yeah, 10 damage and crit chance. Higher crit chance is actually going to be pretty important. Let's go for it. Gumballs, burn items, haste item. I like a haste item. Let's get it. I'm low on cash still. So let's stock up. When you use the item to the right of this, give it haste for 3 seconds and +7 damage for the fight. There's no room for that because I cannot... This is never activating, so it's all this is doing is giving me +3 crit. I do think this is interesting. But... Weapon to the left. Yeah, this would have to go on the shadowed cloak, and basically it means I'm tossing the pop snappers. But I'm kind of feeling the pop snappers right now, and I actually just want to replace this with another, like, really tiny ammo thing. Like, even a grenade could actually just be huge right now. Temporary boost, Golden Friend. I can't imagine a Golden Friend is super useful. I could find a grenade.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's not a grenade, it's a better switchblade. Adjacent items have plus 25% crit. I'm gonna roll. I know that this guy's very generic. Maybe I just save my cash because JJ's too generic. I would like to get a little bit stronger before the PvP encounter, though. So yeah, let's roll. Hope to find exactly grenade. And then when I don't find exactly that, just be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, nothing to be done. It's not. I'm not making it to 7 seconds into the fight.
We're out to
The
defeat
most I could make it
not to
through is
squabble
6 seconds because that's
I may
3
be young
activates
for
of the
a captain,
babushka
but
and
I've
2
seen my share of
activates
stories.
of the poppers, but I never make it 7 seconds into a fight. So it literally does not matter. That's 2 seconds, that's
Next
3,
time,
and that's
boys,
4.
Less blunder, more plunder.
This is
Homecoming,
good.
no
This is
quarrel.
definitely good. And I feel like the only real way that we improve this board is with a small non-weapon. That can't be a grenade, though. Can Finn give me extra damage? No, it can give me more armor, which is, like, fine. Pearl's Dig being golden is interesting, but it seems so likely to just be irrelevant. I believe the grenade would be a weapon, and I think it's the only thing that I'm really looking for right now, or just any other small... I mean, this isn't a weapon, right? Oh, a potion. Oh, I want a potion. That's actually what I want. Yeah, like just a potion of armor. I just want actually 3 potions. I want to replace all of these with potions. So how can I possibly do that? I don't think there's any way I can control that. I think I'm just going to gain additional shield on my doll because none of these do anything. Yep. Start your fight with shield, buy XP, sells bronze junk items. I don't think any junk are likely to have ammo. So I think I just buy XP and then hope that the level up will allow me more potential chances to find potions. I'm going to pay for XP, I think, here. I think it's worth it. Upgrade your leftmost shield. Your weapons gain +1 damage for each weapon you have, which is 5. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My weapon's getting 5 damage is fine. Oh, upgrade. Upgrade, meaning at the start of the day, this is then going to gain 2, or no, like 4 ammo potentially at the start of each day. How many more days are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 more days. So that's like just a few more armor. I think I just go for Force Multiplier. It's not that exciting, but it's fine. Pumpkin, Suds, or Chili Charles. Chili Charles, hold on a second. This, I'm trying to think if this ever gave me a poison potion previously. It might have. But Freeze could also be really good as a supplemental item here. I really don't need the silencer. And I definitely don't need the dagger. That is just, like, I've got nothing else to play. I could sell this. Oh, it's 8 gold. That's kind of cool. 3 XP. Yeah, I just want as much XP as possible. I don't think I'm having any problem with these fights. I'm basically one-shotting people. My dolls got frozen. That's actually terrible. I was about to say if my dolls get frozen, that could be pretty good. Both of my weapons were frozen, but the dolls are back online. And as soon as the dolls get to activate once, that's done. So what do we get here? An ice cube? Or, no, I get the whole dang
We
snow
barely got
globe.
our flags up.
Okay. No, I never make it to 6 seconds. I mean, thank you. Thank you for selling for 12, but I never make it 6 seconds into a fight. That is way too late into a fight. I actually think I just want weapons rather than weapon skills.
Any
Because
good
if I can
fights
find a
lately?
grenade...
I do miss it.
This does activate 2 seconds into a fight. It takes up 2 slots, but it's better than Silencer plus Concealed Dagger. By a pretty considerable amount. I'm going to hang on to this, actually. Just in case I want that in the future. I'm never playing this. I'm never playing this again. So let's grab a
Hey,
rifle.
You carry my weapon? I fight alongside you.
And... yeah, that works. And then pop snappers. Cool. When you use a weapon to the left of this, deal 5. I mean, it actually does work, but it's way too little damage for me to care about it. Deal 30 damage, gain shield equal to this item's damage. Cool. Not quite going to work out. Do I re-roll and try to find one more? No, because I'm never replacing the swashbuckle. Like, possibly replacing the rifle with, like, 2 smaller things. No, you know what I want now? I want additional ammo on the rifle. That becomes one of the most important things for me. A second shot with the rifle is huge because it has the lowest cooldown. I don't think I can really get that other than, like, to manifest it. Get a slow item, aid the convoys, sells non-weapons. Let's aid the convoys and see what that does for me. 2 income, really low. Anything can happen with an escort. Anything. The word anything also makes me feel like I could just straight up lose an item. I am not willing to risk it. I'm not willing to find out what that means at this stage of the game for myself. This is the final fight of the day. Do I level up here if I grab an XP? I think I do. I'm always kind of a little bit confused on this, but yeah, that levels me up. Cool. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. Gain some loot. I do not have a friend. So I will just finally upgrade the nesting doll to the final level. Sure. Now it gains 3 ammo at the start of each day. Not really doing too much other than that. This is a 3-win Pygmalion.
We're out to dethrone
This,
not
I have to
destroy
imagine, is pretty
nobody.
easy. Oh, I just realized ties could be terrible. And this is a visual bug. Okay, yeah. I mean, does it matter? I'm one-shotting. None of their things even got to activate. Literally, right? Yeah, I don't think so.
Bravery without strength is a
My opponent literally did not activate a single item there. So, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Get a shield item, gain a temporary boost. Sells ammo items. Oh, hello, Colt. What do you got for me? You've got some upgrades. I like that. When you burn, use this. Cute. When you burn, reload this. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. No, these are too slow. These are way too slow. I will upgrade my repeater and roll. Because I think ammo items are some of the most important things for me. So let's see what a roll gives me. It gives me a grenade. A grenade is 4 seconds, though. I don't think that's better than the pop snappers or the rifle at this point. The only awkward thing here is, like, I could play grenade and then I could play another item, but at that point, like, the rifle's already activated twice by the time a grenade goes off. I think I'm sticking with this and just trying to put in additional ammo into the grenade. A friend, a skill, a non-weapon item. I'll take a look at the skills. I do have some cash banked here. Is this ammo? Your items have +1 max ammo. That is beautiful. Your weapons have +4 crits. Your items, I love some additional ammo into the rifle. That is really good. I'm sure I can go for the Wandering Shoal at this point. Let's send it, baby. I am not afeared of anything at this point. Whenever I use a weapon, wait a minute, that's going to hit me for a lot. But, I mean, they're dead. But eels could actually be good. I was talking with one of my friends and saying, like, are eels just a trap?
See that plank?
Because it seems like they're never good enough. I will pick up a golden... Oh, I need some space. I Additional burn on the cinders. I'll sell off the igloo first. Well, I'm never playing this. And I'm also never playing the pufferfish. I think the additional ammo on the rifle basically makes me full build. So picking up some chocolate bars is reasonable. A small friend just for the econ. Just having a friend is always nice. So I don't hate the free friend. But I think just like investing into some golden chocolate bars here is also totally fine. I will need space for it. I'm never ever using this, right? Yeah. 5 golden chocolate. Your leftmost weapon gains 2 damage for each weapon. 2 XP. Sure. But before I buy it, let's put it onto this. Because this activates more. Right? Whenever I use this, I use this. This is actually the one to go all in on. Okay, I think that's right. Makes sense. Actually, is plus 2 XP just better than plus 6 damage? Oh, because I should have held on to my weapons in hand. Okay, rookie mistake there. That's a tough thing to consider. I guess I'll just buy XP here, actually. XP still could certainly be useful. Gold items are not bad. I could upgrade either of my guns. Or I could buy more XP. Let's look for gold items. That's beautiful.
Now this will inspire.
Do I
the
ever roll here? You sell for 0, this sells for 12. I don't think I ever roll here. Yeah. I mean, it is the end of a turn. Sure. What does this do? When you use an ammo item, this gains 50 damage. I'm never activating that, though. 25 seconds, never activating that. Alright, we're good to go. But before we fight this last Vanessa, let's gain 150 max health, just so that way we can't get bursted down. I don't think these cinders ever matter. But am I ever tossing the pop snappers? No, let's give an extra burn here. And let's battle, baby.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this.
So now I think
fun.
4 seconds into this fight is like a guaranteed win. Let's count it down. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay. Oh wait, they're healing. They've got some huge lifesteal. The crit comes in, but it's not enough. Wow, so they must have, yeah, the crow's nest and a huge lifesteal build. It threw me off the board before I could read everything that they were doing, but wow, I was too slow. That is wild. Dang, I was so confident, so cocky, and now, if I lose another fight, I am going to reset. I don't know what the word, like, what the word is for when you get, like, your special encounter when you run out of prestige. That's about to happen to me. Dang. I ran out of rifle shots at some point there, so I would still love to put more ammo into the rifle. Take a chance on a rare event. Gold. Let's see what a rare event has for me. Purchase an item from Mac. Well, Mac does have potions. How fast are these potions? 3 seconds? After 3 seconds, I could poison both players 8. And that's definitely worse than doing that. But maybe if I find enough potions, I replace the rifle. And I like really just try to one-shot them rather than multi-shot them with the rifle. with the idea being that 2 different 1 ammo items are a little bit faster than 1 2 ammo item. See the logic there? And you use something to the left, haste the item to the right. It does work. Whenever I use this, I could haste this. What does this do? Poison, crit chance, lifesteal. The Turbo Catalyst is interesting because the Babushka dolls will then allow me to haste the pistol sword, which then allows me to activate this, and then it activates this again, dealing more damage. Do I ever go Catalyst plus Noxious Potion for 24? I can afford that if I sell off the Igloo. So I think this could be right. I get to buy both of these, right? There is also a little bit of incentive to roll on Mac and try to find one more potion. Why is this double the cost? That I really don't understand. But it does seem pretty reasonable with the current board. I don't know though, maybe I just toss the rifle. The rifle does open me up to something interesting. So the rifle is 1 item. If I diversify and make it 2 different 1 ammo items, oh, plus the potion actually has 2 ammo. Oh, so that actually gives additional incentive to diversify. So do I go Noxious Potion and roll then for like Armor Potion or something? I like Turbo Catalyst, but I'm going to just try to find another potion. I do not find. So now, am I playing Potion plus Silencer? I mean, Potion's just a little bit faster than the rifle. It is 1 less weapon on the board. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. I was trying to think if weapons on the bench still calculated. I'm going to sell this just so I don't forget about it. That's all I've got for now. I think I just go for the most XP. I think I'm alright against the Roaming Isle here still. But that last fight got me shook up a little bit for sure. Do any of these people look like they sell potions? I don't think so. That is something I have to consider. That they might have actually had an ammo item. That looked like a sniper of some sort. But I think we're still alright in these fights. Yeah, it looks like we're doing okay here. We can shake it off. We're gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright here, no Lux.
Not even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Sure. Upgrade your leftmost item. That's currently the Swashbuckle. I could also upgrade the Repeater for more damage, but higher crit on this pumps both of these things, so it's probably the best upgrade here too. Sounds good. That went from 25 to 50.
Quicker the fight.
Wow, now I actually have pretty reasonable crit chance. Okay, that might be what I needed. That might be what I really needed here. Freeze seems like it could be cool, but small items are all I can really afford instead of the Silencer. Board-wise, I mean. This is Diamond, though. Like, what are the chances I get a Frost Potion? I think pretty low, because I think I can only get potions from Mac. So I don't think I should be playing for a potion. I'm tempted to see, like, okay, Diamond Shop is better than Bronze Shop. But in this case, a small item could be good. A grenade could actually play here. Adjacent items have +1 ammo. It's not super useful. Adjacent items have +1 ammo again. I mean, 1 additional ammo on both of these might actually be better than a Silencer. No. I don't think that that's right. Because every time... Wait. Oh, no. I was thinking this was the rapier or whatever, that little honing steel that said whenever you use it. Oh, that was better than the silencer, but I got rid of that at some point for some reason or another. I could upgrade this, but honestly, I don't feel like I'm keeping any of these things. I don't want to use this. It's not that much more damage. 270 damage versus 280 damage, who cares? Let's roll. No armor, or ammo, I mean. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 5. No, that's not what I want. I want to increase the damage of it. We're done here. But even that, like, I really don't care to scale it. That's why I probably kept the silencer, because I just want bulk damage up front at the start of these fights. That's really all I care about right now. Aquatic item, XP, items. I don't think I'm ever hitting the XP this turn. I could go for a treasure chest. I kind of forget what that gave me last time. Let's see what it gives me this time. When you haste this, sure, doesn't mean anything to me. Let's see if we can do a little bit better against this Vanessa. I need to win all of my fights now because my prestige is lower than the current day. So this is a little bit spooky. I could have gone for rifle instead of the poison potion, but they both have the same amount of ammo, and this is just a little bit faster. So that made sense to me, and it looks like it's going to work out. Looks like it's going to work out just fine. We beat my opponent in 4 seconds.
You move in straight lines.
That kind of makes me feel like I want the rifle again, though, because the rifle activates twice in 4 seconds. The potion only activates 1 time. Wait, so why am I playing the potion? Rifle's better until I find a third small ammo item. 3 diamond chocolate bars, buy gumballs. Gumballs could have crit chance, right? I think I'm fine for 3 diamond chocolate bars, though. What do those give? 40? Yeah, 40. Sell skills unique to Vanessa, 3 spare change large items. Let's look for skills unique to Vanessa, and let's look for some gun powder. Reduce the cooldown of your aquatics, that's nothing. Start of each fight, permanently give all your items 2 crit chance. Kind of off of it. Start of each fight, haste 1 aquatic item. I have to buy these. Start of each fight, gain... Wait, it's at the start of each fight. The encounters, the PvE encounters are also fights, are they not? So this is plus 4 crit by the time we get into the next, which is pretty good. That puts me up to nearly 70 crit. Alright, I'm into it. Do I go for the Awakened District? I think we can do it. It's 5 XP. I don't need 5 XP, I only need 2 XP. But 5 XP, baby. That's a lot of XP. Let's go for it. So they like one-shot me with this huge skyscraper thing. Or maybe they one-shot me with this. If this activates, it's a bunch of armor. Please don't, please don't. Oh, that's a bunch of heal. Then they're gonna hit me for 900. Oh, and then this one-shots me. I need to get them dead before they activate this. I lost. Yeah, I'm out of ammo here too. I'm just in the nesting doll. They just had a little bit too much armor to break through. That's unfortunate, but you live and you learn.
My ship, my failure, my will to get stronger.
Get 2 loot items. Your leftmost friend's cooldown, I don't have that. Lose max health, gain crit chance. Yeah, I mean, crit chance goes a long way. Plus 5 crit chance. 71 now. Skills, small items, skills.
You have great potential.
What does this do? When you use a tool, your items gain 5% crit chance. I do not have tools. When you use a tool, I do not have tools. If you have a vehicle, All your weapons have double damage. All weapons. Double damage. Sure.
Bazaar is a
How is that ever bad? Glass cannon, get a tool, buy XP, sells aquatic items. I'll just go for XP. And I think I'm just going to take the free XP. I keep forgetting what the treasure chest. Treasure chest gave me a shark, gave me 8 gold. 8 gold's not bad. I should have used these chocolate bars, but it didn't matter. I was losing that fight no matter what. I'll go for 8 gold. 10 gold sells for 4. 4 gold. Use another non-weapon shield. Okay, whatever. Alright, Piggy. This Piggy is on their last breath, which means they have a little bit of additional power. They're level 15. I'm going to call it
You
last
should
breath.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on
But I'm
Pelaga.
hoping the fact that they've already lost just means they are not strong enough to deal with what I'm about to do. If they have a bunch of health, that could be a problem, but I just picked up double damage. No, that was not a problem. That was a 3-second fight. Okay.
You fall like a boulder. I flow.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If we're getting 3-second fights, it's really good to just have additional potions. So I am still considering that. Crit chance, crit chance. Permanently give all of your items crit chance, including this. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I always have to be dual wielding here. There's no shot that I could ever make something work with just like a single gun. That's just not how this build is set up. But I'm building towards 100% crit chance as well. So that could be really good. Enter the Thieves Guild, a diamond encounter. Grab everything from the vault. Double your income. Way too late for that. Or fight Mr. Moo. I feel reasonable about a fight. Grab everything from the vault. Could this backfire? I don't think it does. I don't feel like this is that type of game where like you do this and then there's a trap for you. But let's grab everything from the vault. Oh, do I have to sell things? I don't think so. I think I can just grab them one at a time. What if like at some point this stops because I get caught? Let's go for the bars of gold first then. Then the bag of jewels and then... Oh, I'm upgrading
This
these.
will inspire the crew.
Sells for gold. So that's how 3... It's bad to upgrade these, right? This is fine. 1 to 2 is totally fine.
The quicker the fight.
I'm kind of curious what a diamond piece of gold sells for. Let's see what this looks like. So that's going to become silver.
This will inspire the crew.
Oh, these didn't combine though. Okay, that's fine. I just got a bunch of gold from that. Seems fine. Let's buy some skills with that newfound gold.
is full of noise.
That's an upgrade on my ammo. Well, that's pretty big. When you freeze, no. Your aquatic items, no. When you buy a weapon, give your other weapons, no. We are grabbing more ammo here. And then I'm done. And I can fight the Void Colossus. I kind of just want to send it and just keep going for biggest fights. However, both of these guys also rank me up. So I'm kind of into just the maybe go for low here. I only need to win 2 more fights. Let's not make it super risky maybe. But this could potentially push me up to level 14 even. I'm strong. I'm strong. Let's go for the Void Colossus. Come on, these have got to work out. When you burn, haste, 2 seconds. Wha-bam, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Yeah, we did it. Oh no, that was 3 seconds. That was just 3 seconds. That's really good.
See that plank?
Okay, it's the trap item. I have beaten that guy before. I do not care about that. Get an ammo item. Sure. Oh, this is an ammo item? Wait, what? This is not an ammo item. And it takes, alright. This is not an ammo item, but I'll pick it up. It's way too slow. Way too slow. I kind of like buying gumballs. Might be a bit silly. What we're going to do is we're going to put this in here so that way when we buy gumballs, they just show up. They just show up. Give all my items +1 crit chance. Okay, blue gumballs are insane then. Blue gumballs could get me up to 100 crit. I'm just getting a little bit of extra shield here right now. Blue gumball, blue gumball. Let's see it. There we go. So 2 blue gumballs and 1 red. 2 blue, 2 red. Not too bad. Up to 77% crit. Buy XP. It's got to be XP here then. I think especially with my extra cash, I just always go 2 XP here, even though it doesn't get me over the hump. And I've got to deny, I know I'm playing a ghost here, but this player is like theoretically on their final build. Because if they were to win this combat, then their game would be over. So we're looking at a final build right here, a player that is all in, pushing it, which means like they could have extra enhancements from like that stuff where you get bonus stuff for the day. So that also means that they are really strong, but nothing I can do but shoot.
Go ahead.
And hope that we can get them dead in 4 seconds before they get to activate any of their items. That seems reasonable, right? Okay, they've got a bunch of ammo on this. They are attacking quickly here, but they are dead in, I think, 3 seconds. I think the pop... I don't know if the pop snapper's activated there. I think they might have been dead in 2. Either way, that's absolutely wild. Get an ammo item. Sure. Ooh. No, this doesn't help me. When you use an adjacent item, and adjacent items have +1 ammo, not really useful enough for me. This is now my final day, potentially, if I win. Take a chance on a rare, get gold items. I could get the repeater. I don't hate hunting for the repeater, because that's a huge boon. Alright, let's look for it. That is not the repeater. I'll roll, though. And I find it. No, I don't. I find the blunderbuss. When you burn, use this. Which means it activates when this activates. Your items have +30 crit. That's also really good. I would just play the potion and go for +30 crit and then have 100% crit. 100% crit is a nice number to have. This is only 50% crit, but still kind of cool as well. And then I'm playing the potion instead of the rifle, which does make me a little bit slower, as we discussed. I think it's worth having for 8 gold. So let's buy it. Blunderbuss too slow. It does activate on 3 seconds, and then you use it, and then you've used another ammo item, so you use this. But that's not good enough. Temporary boost is what we love to see on the final turn. What do you got for me here, Jules? Your weapons gain 20 damage the rest of the day. Yeah, we're trying to one-shot, baby. I don't hate just like max health in case my opponent is trying to one-shot me. But I feel like this increases my ability to just one-shot my opponent. I gotta go for broke. I gotta go for Lord of the Wastes. And here's what I could do. I could play Vanessa's Amulet early in the day. And then later on in the day, I will have a little bit more natural crit chance by my Inexorable. Meaning I might not need the Amulet. This does make me a tiny smidge slower. But I think it's going to be okay. Oh, this is a one-shot item. No, not quite. This is a one-shot item. Yep, alright, fair enough. You could get the magic carpet. I could get Myrrh. Heal 60, sells for 4, that's all it does. Diamond Chocolate, weapon skills. I'll go for weapon skills. Anything crit related is still good. It looks like a bunch of damage related things. My leftmost is pretty good. If you have exactly one, not going to do that. If you have exactly one, what does it do? When you use it slow, not going to do that. First time you use a large item each fight, no. So I'm just pumping up my left hand here. Could also buy nothing, but I think that this is a good buy. And now I've got an your leftmost ammo item gains +1 max ammo. Okay, this is interesting. This is kind of do or die time, because I can put 1 additional ammo on either the rifle or the potion. I like having 100% crit chance. Maybe I put 1 additional ammo on the potion? Maybe that just never matters? I don't have aquatic items. Citrus and a coconut? Is that really what I'm going for? I mean, honestly, it is not the craziest idea. I'm gonna hang on to this for a specific reason. Sell out of this and actually this. I'm just gonna get a citrus and a coconut, believe it or not. Enchant a weapon with lifesteal. Here's my problem. I don't know if any of these things are already enchanted, and I don't want to mess with anything. I don't think I need this either. Enchant a weapon. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Let's get a small friend. Hello, Pesky Pete. Oh, and now it's on. Okay, well, I can still lose this fight if I need to. This opponent looks not strong at all. Oh, I think that's just game here then, baby. What are we going for? I'm going to go for 100% crit chance. I think that that is smarter, and I guess let's get the max health from the coconut and the citrus before we enter. But other than that, I think we're going for it. The armor protects me from getting one shot from like a boulder or something. And I think that this is just about as fast. On 3 seconds, we'll activate both of these. I think I'm about to call an audible. The +30 crit chance is also +30 damage, but I think that that's negligible. Here's the thing. We're looking at 80 crit. Without that, we're going to get +2 at the start of the fight. I think it's just better to attack with something that attacks every 2 seconds. Because basically, by the time we're at 4 seconds, this is activated twice. By the time we're at 6 seconds and the potion activates twice, this is activated now 3 times. I think 2 seconds is just enough of an upgrade. I'm going to go for this. It's also dealing 200 damage with a reasonable crit chance. Let's try it out, baby. Vozilla,
We're out to dethrone.
hit me with your best shot.
To squabble with nobody.
But not your best shot. I think we've got it. I feel pretty confident here. They do have a lot of skills. They've got a cart. They can heal, but their heal isn't going to work. Wow. So they were just shielding up. That's why they weren't winning.
Okay.
What the heck?
No.
What the heck build was that? Okay, there we go. Another 10-win game. So far in the Bazaar, if we don't count the lost episode, to spoil my previous episodes that I've showcased here on YouTube, we have 10 wins, 9 wins, and then 10 wins, 2 gold victories, and one that was like pretty close to being a gold victory, but kind of got a little bit trolled by some of the stuff that happened. That was a fun one regardless, but another 10-win gold victory. I feel pretty good about that, and this doesn't look like it was ranked. I believe that this was just a normal game. Yeah, this was just a normal game, but I think we're going to start playing some ranked soon. maybe in the next video. But for today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.